Hey, what's up everyone, it's Patrick, and welcome to my guide to the quest Forgettable Tale on old school RuneScape. If you do this on RuneScape 3, I have a guide for that as well, link in the description below. On screen right now is everything you need to prepare yourself for this quest. The green text is what you really need, the white text are just side notes and things I recommend. If you're an Ironman, this is the exact same list of stuff with additional white text explaining where to get everything. I think everything's self-explanatory, so feel free to pause this if you need it, as I'm going to get into the quest now. To start the quest, go to this building in Kelda shown by a yellow marker. The easiest way to get there would be to use the minecart system, which will take you to the southeast corner of the city and walk from there. There are a few places where you can use these. I like using the trap door in the northwest corner of the Grand Exchange. Instead of the minecart system though, you can also go east of Relica and go through the cave to the north. Speak to Commander Veldeban and select the chat options right on screen. You'll be transported to the other side of Kelda. If you still need beers, buy them now from the bar to the south. By speaking to the barmaid there, you'll need 3. When you have the beers, go north to this building. If you look for it on your minimap, you'll see a bunch of red dots in it. Speak to the Drunken Dwarf and select option 2. I need to know about the red axe. Speak to him one last time and select option 2 again to give him one of your beers in exchange for a seed. Go towards the bar to the south. Look for the rowdy dwarf that walks in a circle around the building. Speak to him, and you want to pay attention to what he says. He'll ask you for an item that I did not put on the item list because it's random and it won't be the same for everyone, as there's 20 possible items it could be. It's alright though, we gotta leave this area anyways. First thing we're going to do is go to the minecart area to southeast, and we're possibly going to 2 different areas. The first area, if you're not an Ironman and can buy your item off the Grand Exchange, you can go there using the last card on third track. Then when you got your item, just travel using the trap door in the northwest corner of the Grand Exchange to come back. Second area is for everyone. You have to right click the cart conductor, choose buy tickets, and buy one for the White Wolf Mountain. Then use the last cart on the fourth track. Go to room to the west. Take a Dwarven Stout off the table and speak to Korvac, a Dwarven engineer, and select option 1. What if I offer you a drink? It will give you another seed. Afterwards, you can go back to the minecart, buy a ticket from the conductor, and take it back to Kelda, but do not go yet unless you have your random item for the Rowdy Dwarf, so you need to go somewhere else. Do that first, then go back to Kelda. Head back to a Rowdy Dwarf circling the bar. Speak to him to give him the random item he requested to get a third seed. Go to another bar on the western side of Kelda. Speak to Goss to receive a 4th seed. Go to nearby farming patch to the east. Speak to Ryan the Gardener. Rake the nearby Kelda hops patch. Plant the 4 Kelda seeds, and you now have to wait 20 minutes for it to grow. There's nothing else you can do for the quest in the meantime. You can log out if you want. You don't gotta worry about it dying or anything. I know you've probably been on RuneScape for like 15 hours already, so maybe go take a shower or something in the meantime. Once they're grown, you have the option to harvest them, so do that, then go to the bar in East Keldagrim. Climb up the stairs, take the pot off the table in the southeast corner, speak to Blandabeer, and select the chat options around the screen to receive ale yeast. You can ignore any chat options you get after you get the ale yeast. I listed a few items on screen that have to be added to the fermenting vat. Make sure you get all of them in here because you'll actually have to wait another 20 minutes or so afterwards. And I would hate for you to do that, wait for it not to work because you missed something. Once again, you can log out. Once 20 minutes have passed, it'll be like this light blue color. You now want to turn the valve on the south side. Then use your empty beer glass and the barrel next to it to get Kelda Stout. Go back downstairs. Head back to Drunken Dwarf in the building with all the red dots on your minimap. Speak to him and select option 2. I need to know about the red X. Go to the mine carts in the southeast corner of the city. Speak to his cart conductor and select option 1. Ask about closed off tunnel. If you don't get this option, then you're speaking to the wrong conductor. It has to be this one. Go upstairs in the main big building in Kellergrim where all the mining companies are, and you want to speak to the director of the company that you joined back in the Giant Dwarf quest. If you don't remember which one, maybe you can try checking your quest log from the previous quest. I don't think it's there, but the only other way I can think of is to speak to all the directors. I think most of them will tell you they don't have time to speak to you except for your director. Once you do find your director, though, select the third option. Can you help me with a boarded up tunnel? Head back to the minecarts. Ride this minecart at the end of this track to the south. Both your hands will need to be free. Search the box to receive some colored blocks. Control the drawer of machinery, and you'll get what is supposed to be a map of the tracks here. Let me explain how this works real quick. The color blocks control where the minecart goes, so it has to be placed in specific places. I'm putting on screen to the right the first solution. You'll find more blocks as you progress, and you have to do this a few more times, but it's not going to be hard because I have all the solutions actually. Also, it always requires one click to place a green block, a second click to change the block to yellow, unless you have no green blocks left, and the first click automatically places a yellow. An additional click will remove the stone if you put in the wrong place. Once you put in the solution, just click OK in the top right. Ride the cart and let it take you wherever. If you did it wrong at any point, by the way, I think you just hit a dead end and it sends you back to try again. If you did it right, you'll find another box, search that to get another green block, then take the cart back. You have to click continue in your chat box. Here's the next solution, enter us, then ride the cart. Search this box to receive another yellow, then take the cart back. Here's the next solution, enter us and ride the cart. You end up in another room where you'll eavesdrop on a conversation, go through that dialogue. When the conversation's finished, go to the other end of the room. Enter the cave entrance. Search the box to get 2 yellow and 1 green block, and here's the next solution. Enter it and ride the cart. Search the box to get another green and go back. Here's the next solution. Enter it and ride the cart. Search the box to get another green and go back. Here's the next solution. Enter it and ride the cart. You'll be taken to another room. There are 3 single crates around the room that look like they have papers on top of them. Search those 3 to read the documents on top. After reading those documents, search the bookcases to find a book called Red Axe Employee Records, then just flip through those pages. Enter the cave entrance to the east and select option 1, yes. Search the box to receive 2 greens and 2 yellows. Here's the next solution. Enter it and write the cart. Search the box to receive 1 more of each and take the cart back. Here's the next solution. Enter it and write the cart. Search the box to receive 1 more each and take the cart back. Here is the last solution. Enter it and write the cart. You end up in another room and get a cutscene. Just go through it. If you don't have a kebab yet, you can buy one at the shop shown by a green marker, and you can continue the quest at the location shown by a yellow marker. Speak to Commander Veldeban. Go to a bar in East Keldagrim. Once you're here and you're inside, either drink a beer or eat a kebab to get a cutscene. Once the cutscene's over, that will be the end of the quest, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future videos to come if you haven't already. Catch you later. Peace.